Hey guys, what's up? I'm Reza Tarazi from CodeFX. In this video, I wanna dive deep into my forecast for the Euro dollar pair in 2026. Hope you find it useful and enjoy it. Oh, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We've got a ton more stuff coming up together. Alright, first off, let me explain the basis for this prediction. We looked at annual price data all the way from 1975 up to the end of 2025. Then, for the last 3 years, we added weekly prices. And for the most recent 2 months, daily prices too, just to better spot the trends and momentum patterns. So, on top of that, we factored in economic cycle fundamentals, algorithm order flows from futures, contracts, and the actual price action itself. We ran all the through advanced math and statistical models plus some geometric formulas we've developed to come up with our 2026 yearly candle forecast. That's a quick rundown of how we built this. But now let's get the actual results. All right, so first things first, let's summarize the results real quick. We've identified three trend periods that we're not 100% sure about, but we think they're pretty likely. These they are based purely on price trend forecasts. In the short term, at the start of the year, we are looking at an upward move. Then, in the medium term, over about 3 months total, we see a pullback followed by another rise. Overall, the yearly close should be higher than the open, so mildly bullish on the year. Okay, and after that, in the long term, if we looked beyond 1 year, say even 5 years, we are definitely expecting bullish action with around a 3.5% gain, including all the ups and downs. So, moving on, we have approximate prediction for the open, high, low, and close prices. These show that the 2026 yearly candle is gonna be bullish, and we are in for pretty volatile year overall. I'll show you this better on the chart coming up. So, after that, we are set a price range for the year from the low to the high, and which comes out to about 0.09177 or roughly about 7.92%. And others ratio is important. You try to calculate it, and this is so important for us. After that, the key Fibonacci levels from our project high and low will give us potential support zones. Those could be great buying spots in different scenarios as we pull back toward the final support. All right, let's skip the summary here and jump straight to the charts. It will make everything much clearer for you. All right, let's jump straight into the charts we pulled out, and then we will wrap up by checking the big picture on the Euro dollar chart itself. So as you can see in this image, we've got four charts here that really help us with the forecast. We will kick off with the one of the bottom left. You know, and that's where we're analyzing the euro dollar trend across the three time frames I mentioned in the previous part, all side by side, as you know that, like I said before. In the short term, it could stay bullish, you see, and in the medium term, we are hopeful it's close pretty much bullish too. But ultimately, for the long term, looking at that 5 year horizon, we are eyeing a close around 3.5% higher than the current price. Let me stress this again. We are focused on the close here, not the swings or the range it trades in. Okay? After that, on the top left chart, you've got a line graph of the annual closing prices for euro dollar, and our forecast lines up with a bullish close around 1.19369. Then on the top right, you're looking at the annual returns, basically the yearly yield on euro dollar. Going all the way from the base year 1975 up to the 2025, and if we take a quick look at the project return for 2026 is still positive, okay, but lower than last year, as you know that, coming in under 3%. Excuse me. Finally, in the last image, we have got candlestick model for 2026 that really drives the point home. Based on our target price, what kind of candle we are likely to see. One thing I gotta point out for the open of this candle, we use the price based on a bearish view for the last month, but since I'm recording this on December 25th, take the update orange line as the actual open price reference. Okay, thank you so much. Also, our swing view that bearish to bullish seasonality in Q1 season might still hold, so the candle might not turn out exactly like this. Thank you so much. After that, you know that the real key in our calculation, and this is super important, is the projected volatility range of 7.92%. That's what makes it attractive. And the model's confidence level sits at 75%, which gets me pretty excited about one major scenarios, and let's go check it out. Okay. In this big picture scenario you see on the chart, we're assuming a bullish move into the new month first, then a pullback, but not too deep, so the quarter still closes positive overall. After that, we expect the downtrend to continue toward the 1.125 area. As you know, that's the key 6 months order block liquidity level we drew. There is even a decent chance it sweeps liquidity below that level before reversing and starting the proper bullish leg toward higher targets. We've marked some of those higher levels too, so keep an eye on the key figures I pointed out. Hope you guys really enjoyed this full euro dollar 2026 forecast. One last thing I should have said at the start, but I'm dropping it here at the end. Please listen carefully. Ultimately, it's you who takes the risk in this market. Okay? We're just guides here. Any trading decisions, account risk, and outcomes are 100% on you. Our firm disclaims any responsibility for your trades. Trade well, stay profitable, and take care. Bye.